Okay, welcome everybody to this symposium, and we are here this week to hear about some fantastic science and also, of course, to celebrate Michael Knoelker. And Michael has been a champion of many causes over the years. He was, of course, a champion for HAO, the High Altitude Observatory. Michael was the HAO director from 1995 to 2009, the longest term of any HAO director. I tried to get pictures here that span that time period. I think I more or less did. During that time, one of the things Michael did was he really brought in new blood. He brought in a lot of early career scientists. Michael was my director. He hired me. He hired many other people in the room. And Michael, this group of people, this cohort that came in, one thing I think we all shared was a realization and understanding that Michael was absolutely promoting the early career scientists at HAO. Whenever there was an opportunity to talk to the NSF or to have some sort of meet and greet with people, he made a point of having his early career scientists stand up and talk. He brought us to the forefront. And it wasn't just the scientists. I was talking to an HAO staff member just recently, not a scientist, who was commenting that throughout this person's career, it was clear that Michael really cared about their advancement and their development. And I think that's true throughout HAO staff. It was very clear that Michael cared about us. Of course, I think the first time that I met Michael was in 1995 when I was a graduate student still at the University of Colorado. And he was leading community efforts to really build coalitions around solar magnetism. And in that sense, Michael has been absolutely a champion for solar physics with significant impact through the Sunrise Telescope and, of course, through the DKIST, which has had first light just in the last month or so. And these observations have really pushed us forward in our understanding of solar magnetism. And Michael has been championing as well the theory and the models to understand solar magnetism. But I think, Michael, one of the things that is clear is that when he sees important, good science, he has always championed it. And so, of course, he's been a champion for astronomy in a broad sense. And we have Tim Brown in the audience, or in the group today. And so the search for extrasolar planets and the early work on that have a lot to thank Michael for. So I don't want to take up a lot of time. I just want to set the scene and just give you a sense, a flavor of all the exciting things that we are going to talk about this week. And I want to take this opportunity to thank Michael for everything he's done for me personally and for HAO, for solar physics, and for astronomy. So let's start out with a quick thank you. And then let's go on to hear about all the good stuff we have this week. And I want to first ask Wendy to come up and give some logistics, and then we'll get on with the conference proper.
Let's see if this is working.